12:17. Aaron White here to talk about this forecast. This morning, fall said, I am here.
Yeah, fall is here and it is locked in and ready to stay for quite a while. But thankfully it's fall and we're not talking about winter quite yet. We have, though, in the past, Tracy, you'll find this interesting. We've actually seen snow in October only 6 times in recorded history in Columbus. And one of them was actually today, 100 years ago. 1925,
I thought
October
you were trying
22nd.
to say I was there. I wasn't there.
No. But an inch of snow fell there back on October 22nd of 1925. And more recently, October 30th of 2012 actually had just over ½ inch of snowfall. So it can happen, but thankfully, it's not happening here today. But we do have some cooler temperatures here across the area. We have cloudy skies and temperatures are into the upper 40s right now. And we're going to kind of hover right around 49 degrees, around 50 here for the next several hours. So a day that temperatures we haven't seen in quite some time. So we are here into fall, and fall is going to be locked in for really the next several days. But there is a little warm up in the forecast looking ahead to early next week, and we'll see that here coming up in the 7-day forecast. Meanwhile, the radar is looking pretty clear for most of central Ohio. Zooming things out, looking towards the north, we are seeing a few spotty showers, a bit more rain there around the lake shore. This is all associated with an upper level low pressure system. That's really the culprit for bringing in the cooler temperatures, kicking in the cloud cover. You can kind of see it spinning all around that area of low pressure and keeping the rain so far locked to our north around Cleveland, back towards Toledo into Detroit, Michigan. And most of the rain is going to stay to our north. We could see a spotty shower. Really, chances are going to be about 20% or less for us here today. But what it's also doing, as this low pressure system is now tracking across the Great Lakes and moving towards the east, it's pulling in the cooler air from the north and west. So as we head towards Friday, we are talking about even colder temperatures down into the 30s and some 20s not too far away into Wisconsin. And it is possible that a few of us could actually dip into the upper 20s here by Friday morning. Most of us likely in the lower to middle 30s, but because we're right around that threshold, right around 32 degrees, there is now a freeze watch that has been issued for a good portion of central Ohio, including Lancaster, Newark, Columbus, back to London, as we could see our first freeze of the season coming up here by Friday morning. So it was bound to happen, and here we are towards the end of October. But for the rest of today, looking at the cloud cover continuing, may see a few breaks in the clouds and a little bit clearer skies as we head into tonight and for tomorrow. So there will likely be a little bit more sunshine looking ahead to your Thursday, but cooler temperatures are sticking around here. We got 52 for a high here today. Around Thursday, 54 degrees, and then by Friday, 56 is going to be the high temperature. But as we talk about Friday, really looking at mostly sunny skies, clear skies are in the forecast for the morning, but there's a look at those temperatures down in the 30s. A few spots could dip down into the upper 20s. But Tracy, we do moderate back to the low 60s here next week.